They thought we were weak. They thought we would break. They thought humanity would kneel. But they didn't understand who we are. We are survivors. We are fighters. And when the time came to choose between extinction and defiance, we chose war. This is the story of the greatest war humanity ever fought and won. It all started with a signal. A transmission from the outer edges of our solar system, scrambled, distorted, but unmistakable. We were not alone. For centuries, we had gazed at the stars and wondered. But when the answer finally came, it wasn't peace. It was a warning. A fleet. Massive. Unstoppable. An empire of conquerors. They called themselves the Xal'Zar Dominion. A civilization that had enslaved 1,000 worlds. And now, they were coming for Earth. At first, they didn't attack. No, they offered a choice. Surrender, or be erased. The United Earth Federation called for peace talks. We wanted to negotiate. But the Xal'Zar didn't negotiate. They demonstrated. The colony on Europa, gone in an instant. 8 million lives, wiped from existence. A warning of what was coming next. And so, humanity made its decision. We would not surrender. We would not run. We would fight. The Xal'Zar expected a quick victory. They had seen hundreds of species fall. What could one planet possibly do? They didn't understand humans. They didn't understand our history of war. Our will to survive. They didn't know what happens when you push us too far. For the first time in history, every nation stood as one. No more borders. No more politics. Only one enemy. We turned Earth into a fortress. Every moon, every asteroid, armed. Our scientists pushed beyond limits, developing weapons we had only dreamed of before. And when the Xal'Zar fleet arrived, we were ready. They came in the thousands. Ships as big as cities, weapons beyond our imagination. The first battle over Mars? A massacre. They obliterated our defense fleet. 500,000 human soldiers, gone. But we didn't break. We adapted. The Xal'Zar fought like conquerors, brute force, overwhelming power. But humans? We fought like survivors. Guerrilla warfare in space. Hit-and-run tactics. Ambushes in the asteroid belt. And then, we unleashed Project Ragnarok. A weapon designed in secret. A weapon so devastating, even our own leaders feared it. A quantum warhead, capable of bending space-time itself. We launched it straight into the Xal'Zar mothership. And in a single moment, the tides turned. Their command ship was gone. Their empire? Shattered. For the first time in their history, they ran. The war lasted 6 years. Billions of lives were lost. Cities burned. Planets were reduced to rubble. But we won. The Xal'Zar, once the greatest conquerors of the galaxy, now fled at the mere mention of Earth. The species they thought was weak had defied them. And now? We were no longer just humans. We were warriors. Survivors. A force to be feared. They came to enslave us. They came to destroy us. Instead, we became legends. This was the greatest war humanity ever fought and won. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Do you think humanity could actually win a war like this? Let's talk about it. More epic sci-fi stories coming soon, stay tuned.